this is dying. This is dying. Let me charge. So it doesn't die. Okay. Come on. Yeah. My channel here. Hi viewers, good morning. I'm trying to make my phone to stay here, but it doesn't want. Why? I don't know. Did I broke it? No, I didn't. The case is so big, so yeah. Okay, I'm here. Happy Wednesday. It's Wednesday today. Let's write here. I took the board back. Hazel saw the board yesterday night and she wanted it. Finally been waiting ages for you to type in chat. Oh, hi Cascade, hi Blue, hi Hot Dog. Okay, Wednesday. How are you? How's your weather? How's your... Okay. That thing fell off. That's not funny. What? Hi Black. Hello. Good morning, my friends. Hazel confiscated the board yesterday and I took it back this morning. She took it yesterday evening and I took it back this morning. How are you, my friends? How are you? Are you ready? Are you ready? Today we're making soup. Today we're making baguette. I am proofing the baguette in here and we're making coffee, okay? Easy chill day. Easy chill day. Let me show you the baguette. Looks like this. I put it in this mat and I noticed earlier that I was trying to... I should have dusted with more flour, but yeah. Poor tree, snow. Oh my goodness, for real, snow again, Casco? What's this? Chicago is snowing here too. Broken clouds, -11. Ooh, cold for Chicago. But next week we're gonna have -1. And I am excited. Look at my baguette. Do you see the baguette? You see? You don't see. Because I've been moving this around a lot. Let me move it more. Let me move it more. Move it more. We're making baguette and we're making coffee today. Let's see. Is you good? Yeah, you better now. Help! You need a hearty soup. And this one came. I checked Discord and I saw someone posted in Discord zuppa toscana. Oh my god, that looked good. And I almost wanted to make it with gnocchi, but I noticed that John Dad bought gnocchi and probably is gonna make in a few days, so I didn't want to, go over him. So yeah, we're making zuppa toscana another time. Today we're making soup with beans. The baguette is like this because I cannot make it longer. It doesn't fit in my oven. I cannot bake 2-meter baguette long. It's like a demi baguette. Chef for -2, clear sky. Having pasta and meatballs, super yummy. So the baguette is like this. How long is that? Let me check. Let's measure. So from here till around here, like around 30 centimeters. It's like a demi baguette, let's say so. Right? Yeah. I started the dough last night with sourdough. Had a weird steam bun for lunch. Was tasty though. Weird in what way? Weird, like shape or. And I put a lot of flour, but seems like it's still. I dusted a bit more a few minutes ago. It's like
Get in
this.
my belly!
You see? Get in my belly. Look, the baguette is like this. We'll need to dust more this flour around. Petite baguette. Yes, petite demi baguette. Incognita, get in my belly. Yeah. It's called we need soup and baguette. Right? See, like this. Like this. Like a demi baguette. And this one is here too. But I kept the oven on the preheat because I started yesterday this. I made a dough. I didn't shape it. I just do it a few stretch and folds last night, and I don't have one of those things for baguette. Uh, but I think we can do. You can use like a tablecloth or was new, not had it before. I had to try it. Nice. Yeah, you had to try it. Yesterday, everyone loved the fish because I told you before, John family is a bit picky about food. Like they don't like fish that smells like fish. So the one that the tilapia that I had yesterday was really nice. Like really nice fish. Didn't smell and yeah, was really good. Really, really yummy. And the one with breadcrumbs really crunchy on top. Um, just long enough to stuff a bunch of deli meat and cheese in it, some fresh veggies and vinegar and oil. Good evening, Trace. Hello, hello. Yeah, and have with soup and whatever, some butter on, right? So the baguette is here. I'm gonna leave it for a few more minutes. Then we're gonna use the like a lamb to do some cuts on top of it. Okay, I'm wiping this because I had flour all over. Flour all over. Okay. Uh, cheese production is all prepped and I will make it later. Nice! Did John father like the sandwich? Yes. As soon as I went upstairs, I told him I made fresh mozzarella and I show it the one in the liquid, in the way. He said, "Wow!" And I told him I made I made the sandwich for you if you want with sourdough and toasted with a bit of butter and so I said, "Yeah," and he ate it. He gobbled that up and after went to store to buy groceries for last night. And last night he made stew with beef and um, um, how you say? I forgot. Dumplings. Will the baguette puff up? Probably will not. I don't want a baguette like this. Yeah, I want the one like French baguette, the crunchy crust, and that one. And I'm gonna make coffee today with ice cream because I want to make that. And I bought a lovely digital thermometer and 5 liters of white vinegar. Oh my goodness, you're gonna have vinegar for forever. Yeah, don't use more than 7 tablespoons and stir in it and you're gonna be okay. Use a wood spoon or to stir in the pot or a like silicone plastic one. Yeah, years, but you can use it for cleaning as well. Like you can mix it up with baking soda and water, distilled water, and I think MM has a recipe for Windex for cleaning windows. So yeah, I had two garlic baguette today, similar to your size. Your size, nice, nice, nice. Yeah, vinegar is good to have. It's not gonna go bad or anything. I'm trying to. I had a rubber band and I lost it. I don't know what I did with it. I put it in a really good spot and I lost it. Where did I put that? No idea where I put it. Okay. Oh, I put kombucha this morning in the fridge and I think we should try kombucha today. What do you say? I use white vinegar to clean it. Yeah, I made baked tomatoes and you burn the pan. Yeah, you can use for lots of purposes. Wipe the counters, you know. Yeah, it's good. White vinegar is good to have. Baguette, le baguette. Should I try kombucha? Should I try kombucha? I put it this morning and this one I tasted and needs a few more days. And because I have nothing else left in here, I wrapped the jar, the kombucha jar. Let me show you. This one, I wrapped it. Do you see? I wrapped it in the seedling mat to warm it up, to, you know. I use white vinegar to pickle things. I really like the small hot pickle sausage. I make great snack with some crackers and cheese. What is kombucha? Um, One of them costs 65 cents here. Yeah, they're really cheap in Romania, baguette too. Total bargain. What is kombucha? Kombucha is a fermented tea that will produce carbonation. So it's gonna be like a soft, like a juice that is bubbly, you know. But you're gonna add fruits and it's super, super good. And has probiotics and everything. I have recipes on my YouTube how to make it I started here from scratch using you can buy in the store to see how it is, but homemade is a million times better. Yes, try kombucha. I put some bottles in the fridge this morning. The one I opened today was quite fizzy, really. So you put it this morning in the fridge and you tried it and it's fizzy. I probably in a few days will be perfect. And I also brought here the flip top bottles so I can wash those, because will take a few days to drink the one from the fridge, but this one might be ready in a few days for the third fermentation, so I need the bottles to be. Your version sounds lovely. It is so good. The homemade one, it's a million times better than store-bought one, and price wise as well. Like the store-bought one is pretty expensive, but if you make it at home, it's so good and a lot cheaper to make it at home. I saw the cap starting to dome under the pressure. I saw that too. It's not like blue bottles. Probably in a few batches, you know, the more I brew, more active it's gonna be. And keep in mind that it's pretty cold in this room. Like this room is the freaking freezer of the rooms. Let me, because this one, so I have 63 Fahrenheit in here. What is 63 Fahrenheit in Celsius? You tell me. No, the fizz was one was in the fridge for 4 days. I put another batch in the fridge this morning. Oh, okay. I will open one, and I have one that is not fully filled, so I can open that one. So yeah, here I have 17 Celsius in this room. But the oven is not turned on, is on the proofing part. So it's pretty cold here in the room. Look at you using the command. Yeah, it's pretty cold in this room. And kombucha, you know, that loves to have better, warmer, like even sourdough needs 25 or so. I will need to feed my starter. Oh, this one stuck in here. I need to feed these. 16 with the first hour is the legal minimum here. Yeah, I got used to, I'm feeling the cold only when I'm streaming on my feet, but other than that, I'm good. And I'm gonna have the oven on, we're gonna have the stove on, it's gonna warm up. So I will feed these. Let me bring kombucha. Yes, my thermo is great for taking temperature outside on balcony or in the lounge, even my body temperature if I put it under my arm. Wash it afterwards with vinegar. Hello, hello. Rina Scene TV. Hello, welcome in. Let me bring kombucha and a cup. And yeah, or a jar. We don't have cups here. We use jars, mason jars. I will open the one that is not fully filled. So we will see how it is. I will use these and this. I noticed that has like a slide scoby on top. So has a slight tiny little scoby on top. So this one isn't totally filled up. So I'm gonna open this one first. Lovely color, has like the color of watermelon. Like the color of watermelon you see here. I have found that if I leave the bottle of kombucha in the fridge for a week, seems to have a nice fizz. Yeah, it's like maturing the flavor. The bubbles are getting more crisp. It's magic in the fridge. It's magic in the fridge. But I want to taste it, Zwanse, 1.8. Ooh, cold for you. Okay, let's see if we have any fizziness. I'm gonna open it here closer to my mic. And this one is a metal cap, but even this one seems like has a bit of a dome. I feel it on my kombucha time. Whoa, okay. You heard that. And look at the gas in the bottle. Oh my God. Do you see? The gas in the bottle. Oh, nice. Okay, let's pour this. And look, I have a SCOBY left here. And look, I have foam. We need a name. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Look at this. Look at the bubbles. Smells nice. Nice sound. Nice hiss. Okay, let's have a taste. Cheers. Whoa. Cheers, cheers, cheers to you, my friends. Pretty good. Oh my God, I'm so happy. First kombucha in Canada. Would you just look at that? Really nice. And has bubbles. It's not flat. It is not flat. I'm so happy. Yep. We did it, my friend. We did it. But I have to admit, without the seedling mat, no way I could have done this. Without the seedling mat, this will be just dead by now. So good. And we have a tiny little SCOBY in there, you see? We have a tiny little SCOBY in the bottle, but it's fine. Not all the bottles. I noticed that we have more SCOBY in the bottles that I filled up at the end. The first bottles, they don't have SCOBY and they're more clear, like on top and everything. Yeah, we need to wash these. And the ones that I'm gonna use um, are these ones. They are brown. We have the flip top cap. I just need to wash them and they're gonna be good. I will make in this and in the other ones so I can see the dome cap. First Canadian homebrew kombucha. What is Kobe? Is like a pellicle that is forming on top of your jar, and it's like a cellulose type of thing, like a byproduct. You know, you don't eat that or you don't use it, but helps with the fermentation. It's forming natural on top of your jar. Yeah, first Canadian homebrew kombucha. Oh my god, I'm so happy. No need to buy juice from the store anymore. No need to buy anything like
Victory
that because this is
screech!
amazing. Oh, get the turkeys. Okay. Um, I will feed my sourdough. I will reuse these. Um, and I want to. I need water and flour. So you use sugar only in the big jar with the tea. And after that, all the sugar is used by the bacteria and the yeast to produce carbonation and fermentation. And in the second fermentation, you add fruits, and the sugar from the fruits will produce more carbonation and the flavors and colors and everything. So just in the first, and you use a cup of sugar for 4 liter jar, and all the sugar is gonna be used by yeast and everything. Just that. Now it's time to amaze the family with kombucha goodness. Good morning, MM. How are you? Hello, hello. So yeah, I'm so happy with this. MM, we open a bottle of kombucha today, and it's heaven, heaven. Okay, let me bring my flour, my scale. So good. Yeah, family was amazed yesterday with mozzarella. The first Canadian kombucha, yes, man. I drink it. I open a bottle, and oh my god, so good. So I'm happy. I'm happy. We had a bit of foam, lots of fizziness, delicious flavors, and yeah, great color. Okay, 25 milliliters of water. Whew. I'm nervous, when I'm doing things. And I was telling you about the family. Yesterday they tried mozzarella and they said, wow, it's really good. It's like the store bought. Legit, super yummy. Time to cook something. Dana won't faint. Oh my god. My friends, yesterday after the stream, I wasn't feeling too good. Like legit, I was not feeling good at all. I barely drink water. I didn't eat before. I was not feeling good. I have a jar of kombucha that needs a few more days before bottling. Yeah, I have that one as well. It needs I tasted today and just a tiny bit. When I bottled that, when did I bottle that? I need a calendar. I need a calendar to mark in calendar and stuff because I am like, yeah, I have a calendar and I will need to start writing in because otherwise I'm forgetting. I have one that someone politician let in the mail. When did we bottle? Hi Pinky, Pinky is here. Yeah, I think on on Sunday I made, I think on Sunday 13 or something, or 10. On the jar I wrote 10 January. Maybe on 10 January we did. I don't know. I will have to watch VODs or something because I'm lost. Okay, let's put flour. Undead, hello, hello. Flour. Flour. I'm looking for something. Where did I put? Where I put? A bit of honey I want. I want to treat my sourdough with a bit of honey, and I brought the honey, but I have no idea where I put it. I need a second. Scooby the Groovy, hello, hello. New baguette will bring Pink Panther. Yes, so Hazel after shower yesterday came in here and she was having a pinky, and when she saw the board she said mine, mine. And I couldn't, so she took the board and she left Pinky here. And I got the board this morning, so I might have to buy another board because she said mine, mine. And I think she drew someone. Yeah, and she made her own drawing in here. You see? She drew someone in here. That's her masterpiece. My cat assaulted my tattoos again. This dude owes me money. So yeah, she drew some masterpiece in here. Where did I put that thing? Good Lord, I got some oil. I need to scan the area. Did I let it upstairs? And I didn't brought it here? Can be. Oh, it's here. In front of my eyes. Okay. So what you been doing? What you been eating? How's your weather, MM? MM, how is your weather? And today I'm making coffee with ice cream. I only had a bit of coffee this morning. Weather Denver. Okay, put this back here. I need to refill my jar. But I bought 10 kg of flour and I had it in the freezer for a day, and I took it upstairs now and I go and refill my jar. It's sunny for you, Denver. Clouds 2.3. It's not sunny here and we have snow, but next week we're gonna have good temperatures. Starting from Thursday or so, we're gonna have warmer weather. Next week, I'm excited for that. Next week. Okay, so this one is nice and fed. The starter grew yesterday so much. I had to make the baguette dough because was getting out of this jar was like why is not working? What's wrong with the weather? What's wrong with Stream Elements? Worked earlier. What's going on? Took a break? Okay. So this, I am displaced person. No, I think MM disappeared. I think Stream Elements might have an error or something. Nowhere to be found. You here with us, MM. Hide with us in here in the basement. We are in the basement. Okay. We are hiding in the basement. I bought some spinach for the soup. Perfect incognito. Sleepy eye. Poetry. No, I think stream. Oh, no. Poetry works. What? Do again, sleepy eye. Casca, phew, I am not lost. You can hide. You can hide. Poetry. Poetry cannot hide. Yep. Nope. Okay, I'm enjoying my kombucha. So nice. So nice. Weather sleepy eye. What's wrong? Like the stream elements. These weird stream elements. Weather BI USA. See, Shreveport works. How many years it recognized Libya? Yeah, and now doesn't want. What? So weird. So weird. I don't understand. Is having a panic attack? I don't know. I think Stream Elements needs to get his act together and or needs a kombucha or something. For real, I don't understand. Let me see if I can restart it. Weather Minnesota. Minnesota works. Minus clear sky. Maybe the sleepy eye frozen. Oh no, maybe you got frozen. Let me see if I can restart Stream Elements. Let's reporting for duty. Let's see. You must move to Chicago? No. Madelia, minus 12, overcast. Maybe we need to wake up sleepy eye and ask what's the weather. Yeah. So crazy. Let's see. I hate when they... No, so still doesn't like it. I will... yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Move to Swansea. I report for duty. See, I report for duty. We need to recover Stream Elements memory. Will find me near weather in hell. Weather hell. Clear sky with minus 16. In hell is minus 16. The hell has frozen, so we're doomed. The hell is frozen. We're doomed now. High water, clear sky, minus 8.5. Let's bake kombucha. Oh, kombucha. No, we don't bake kombucha. Let's bake sourdough baguette. High water, minus 8.5. Yeah, if the hell frozen, we are doomed. Hell and high water are reporting must be end of world. Okay, I'm gonna move this in here and I will put baking paper. We are doomed. Friends, what we eating today? What we eating today? And man, what you gonna eat today? Sleepy eye, sleep no more. Wake up. Smoked sausage, AC lager. Gas station, egg salad sandwich. Okay. Oh, I broke this paper. I ripped it off like, yeah. I'm having pizza and salad. Ooh, nice. Yesterday we had beef stew with dumplings, and I ate that. And I went back in the kitchen to look for salad, and was no salad. I was so disappointed. I was so disappointed. I had baked tomatoes with blue Stilton cheese on top in a sandwich. Blue Stilton is like blue cheese. I love that. Ooh. It has been pretty busy morning. Not sure on what I'll eat. Maybe a la pantry find. I had couple eggs, couple bananas, farmer's cheese, 2 garlic baguette, chocolate bar. Oh my goodness. I still can get me darn food stamps. Reinstall. I'm a bit mad. Uh, Oh, and Cal Scott posted a picture with today's lunch. I'm going to have a can of beans. I'm gonna make soup with beans. Ooh, this looks nice. Steam bun filled with soy flavored. We need a recipe for this. We need a recipe for this so I can make, because I got one of these and it's we can make steamed vegetables, but we can make the I got this from, it's brand new, but I got it from thrift store, even with the label and stuff. See, we can make steam buns with this, so we need the recipe for that. Beans on a baked potato. I'm gonna have beans. I was gaining weight and getting healthy, and the government yanked my food stamps, even though I still earn $0. Did you fill up the paper that they were requiring? Did you fill the paper and send it? You know, do you know your postman guy that comes and brings the mail? Maybe you can talk with him and he will help you. Look, so we can make steam buns and let's fill them up with beef and let's make steam buns. You want? We need a recipe for those. I know the dough. I made the dough before. I can make the filling. Ooh, that would be nice. Yes, I understand. You cannot write, but I was thinking the postman that is bringing you mail. I met the one that comes here, and I'm not living here full time the whole year. And I met him a few times, and they are really, really nice. Maybe you can talk with him and ask for his help, and he will write the things for you, you know. Steam buns and boost the Wi-Fi. What? What happened with my Wi-Fi? I have froze up my Wi-Fi. Already have. You already had talk with the guy. I need to. I had more and more thing in here. I had something similar to those steam buns. They were the kind they make in Taiwan. I need a recipe, my friends. Okay. They put zip ties all over this, so I need to cut it. Yeah, I will wash this and we make steam buns. Ha! Sleepy eye not found. Stream elements, get your, act together. Get your, yeah, let's make steam buns. I know, talk with the food stamp company over the phone. Looks like satellite dish. Oh, when I maybe this one can help me with with the induction thingy, and I can talk with the aliens soon or something. After so many years, exactly. I mean, guys, maybe you can try in a different chat, in a different stream to see if it's working for for Sleepy Eye. You know, if you are in another stream, just type that in another chat. See if it's working there. Nice. It was light and fluffy with a little chew. Tasty. We need to make that. Oh my goodness. Darn aliens destroying Sleepy Eyes. So rude. So rude. Hey, ma'am. Where's the ma'am? Okay. Okay. Let's do the. Let's put the phone in here so I can finish the baguette, and we're gonna bake this. Okay. This one here. Bake. Start. Sleepy Eye so works in another bao buns. Yeah, I made bao buns, but I didn't make them with a feeling like that. I made them just I don't remember how I made them. Works in Tom's stream. So what's going on? I ain't got any other streamer online. So Casco tried and works there. Maybe he's using another bot, Fossa bot or something. Maybe he's using another weather bot. One thing I noticed, first spot instead of, yeah, maybe, yeah, I don't know, yeah. He might use another bot. I need more flour. I need to check what's that, Fossa bot or something. You know, I need to check that. What's that? So minus 14 for MM feels like, but C is doing the feels like something. We need that. Can you pause that? Woo! Brick Lane! Thank you. Bob Vance is Mandarin for rap. Thank you so much. I'm good. Brick Lane. Can you put that Fossa bot thing in my Discord so I can remember? Because I like that. Thank you so much. Woohoo! Brick Lane, 45. I'm good. 45. What? Thank you. I was writing some weird number. Thank you so much. I'm good. Thank you. We're making baguette with sourdough and the soup. But I had the baguette in this, and I feel like needs a bit more flour around. Hi, mods! My hot sauce up there temperature almost burned my tongue. Woo! Trace, thank you for gifting. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Guys, make sure to follow Trace, okay? He's streaming. So make sure to show some love. Thank you so much. Show some love. Okay. Don't follow me. What are you talking about? You need more friends. We need more friends. Okay, see, I'm trying to lift this up gently of the mat, or maybe put some more flour underneath so I can move it. It's so soft, the dough, but I feel like has a bit of a crust on top, like dried a bit on top. So I'm gonna move this here. You know me, hot sauce rarely defeats me, yeah. Seems hotter now. Maybe the recipe, uh, maybe they altered the recipe. Yes, I have two baguettes, but I think I will have to bake them separately. Yeah, I will bake them separately because it's a bit bigger than my tray, so I have to put it like this. Two baguettes, two. Marlix, hello, hello. I ate a bite of habanero and I regret it. Oh no. So I can put a bit more flour underneath this one. Yeah, it's so soft, so nice. So let me put some flour underneath this one and keep it here until the first one is baked. Like that. Like that. And we'll stay like this. So I'm making two baguettes. And this one can stay like this. I will put this clip like that. My favorite pepper by itself, fruity and tasty. I cannot eat peppers like raw peppers. I cannot eat peppers like that. Okay, my lime here. Such thing of approving as overproofing a bread dough. If you keep it too long, yeah, especially with sourdough, you can keep it a lot longer in the fridge, but over a week it's just gonna taste a lot more sour and you might not have the spring. And so yeah, love me habanero with mango. Okay, let's cut this. Okay, the first cut needs a bit more burning. The second. Okay, I made 5 cuts. Probably 3 is enough. But I will spray some water as well. And also in the oven. A razor blade, yes, I'm using a razor blade for doing the cuts on the bread. And I'm going to melt custard. Okay, let's bake this like this for 12 minutes at 175, and after that I'm gonna lower a bit the oven. Baking blinders. Yeah, I'm using these and you can change the razor blade. One thing, I don't know where to buy razor blades here in Canada. So I ship these ones from Romania. Where I can buy razor blades like from Canada. I have now a few, but maybe I should change this one. See, like this. Has like a mandala on top. I can move it on the other side because the first side like this, and has a, you can wash it with warm water and grease it with some coconut oil to maintain this because it's a wood piece. Amazon. Yeah, well, I don't have Prime, so if I'm ordering on Amazon, it's a pain. I always have to have like over $35. But I have a few from Romania. I sent a few from Romania. Not all of them are cutting right. Go to Gentleman Barber Shop and ask them to spare you a ball. Oh, really? Yeah, I can do that too. In Romania, we have them at store. At the, sometimes you can find them either at the register. Okay. Baguette is in the oven. The first baguette. Villius, is it just me or a green cat is smacking? What? No, the green cat is dancing. Just dancing. Cheers. My lovely kombucha. This one will need to be washed. We're making tomorrow bao buns. What do you say? We're making tomorrow those. Yeah. How big was the one that you ate? Because I cannot tell from the picture. How big was the one? Like this or small like this? Bobans tomorrow. Check Walmart or drugstore. Sometimes you can find double-edged razor blades there. Double edge. So not like this one. It's not like. Let me show you one. Double edge. This is not double edge. Or this is how you call it, double edge. So these ones. This is called double edge. So this is called double edge. So local shops here where I am, they sell it in a strip of 7. Okay, I will ask. Yeah, because maybe they don't display them. Double edge razor blade. Oh, okay. So this one I have to ask. Okay, so smallish, maybe 10 centimeter across, 4 centimeter high. Oh, so exactly like traces, like a burger size. Okay, we're making tomorrow. Yes, New England region, like a hamburger bun size. Okay, we're making tomorrow. We are making that tomorrow. Let's make the soup. Let's start making the soup. Oh my goodness, I'm excited for my bread, for my baguette. You should have let some combi after the food, some kombucha after. I have lots of bottles in the fridge waiting for me. You think this is the only one I'm gonna open today? Johnny is gonna be home today around 3:30. And we're gonna open a bottle for him as well. I might film that. So I can show you. No, I'm gonna open another one. Okay, let's chop some onions. I didn't brought onions from the fridge upstairs. I gotta go. Okay, have fun today. Happy Wednesday. Let me get an onion from upstairs. I forgot to bring onion. I forgot onion. Whoa, what's going on over there? Every time I hear that sound, oh, Christmas trees comes to my mind. What's going on up there? Okay, onion. we have. I'm coming back. What did you do? Who did it? What did you do? Thank you. Whatever you did, thank you. Let's see. Bricklane, stay awesome. You too. Thank you. I remember using a razor handle for double-edged razor blades. When you open it to put a blade, and look like the Bombay doors opening up a World War II heavy bomber. My dad used to use a razor, like a double-edged razor, to shave himself every day, and yeah, he was like a weird contraption over there. My internet crashed twice today. Oh no. Have a great hum day. Okay, let's chop onion. Let's chop some onion. Okay, and today we're gonna use the immersion blender. How we call the immersion blender? Red Pool or something, huh? I would trust. I wouldn't trust myself to shave with one of those. Yeah, my dad used to use one. Nowadays they have them with all kinds of emollients, and but I cannot use those for bread. With moving in different angles and followed your the I remember the ads. And so my mom texted me right now because Ladut is sick, and he had fever, and they went with him a doctor. The whole daycare is sicky, so all the kids are home. Whoa, baguette looks bonita. I need to help some things on the baguette. 1 second. The baguette needs some help. Like this, like this, like this, like this. Okay, the baguette. um, Good morning, morning giver. Good morning, happy Wednesday. Happy hum day. It's hum day on Wednesday. I forgot. I only use electric razors these days. I bleed out in an actual razor. Even with modern ones, I have managed to cut my nose and ear. Don't ask. I think the Gremlin Bob did something to your razor. Some old houses had a slot in the bathroom to put the used blades in. When people open the walls for some restoration, they will find hundreds of those blades in the wall cavity. Whoa, I didn't know that. Good morning. Okay, let's chop onion. I am chatty today, and I am really happy streaming, and I am really happy being here with you. So yeah. Today I want to put a magnetic band on the wall, and I need maybe a drill or something, or an electric screwdriver or something. I'm hungry. Look at my lovely knife chopping here, and my eyes are. Oof, God damn it. I need garlic power tools. And to be honest, I didn't ask John. Okay, so we do it, and after we do it, he can say whatever. I did it already. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I heard if you put the onion in the fridge and take it out and cut, will make it here. Was in the fridge, my lovely Marlix. The onion was in the fridge, and my eyes are dying now. So this doesn't work. Was in the fridge. I used to do the candle trick, so have a candle close to where you're cutting. My eye still died. Water ball, my eye still died. The only trick that works against onion, and it's tried many times, and the only one that works is when you're wearing contacts. Nothing affects you when you're wearing contacts. Okay, 1 minute. It's always been there. Yeah, I was saying. It's like that since I came here. You just saw it now, right? I will tell that. Oh, my God, bread is amazing. I'm telling you, my bread is amazing. Yeah, my bread is amazing. And I hate it more. Ooh. My bread is amazing. Yeah, you can use goggles or a hazmat suit. That works. What if you cut the onion underwater? I heard that you ask someone else to chop onion for you, then don't cry. Yeah, that works too. Okay, garlic. Garlic. And I have this. And ma'am sent me this, one blue and one red in Romania, and I send the red one here. See, ma'am has all kinds of tricks. So I put the clove in there and just roll like this, and you take it out and it's nice and clean. See? And all the peel is in there. Oh my God. Sleepy Eye is working! I have one of those, yeah. Super nice. It's working, man! Sleepy Eye is back again on the map. Okay, I'm chopping this. Because I don't have a garlic press. I have one at home. Boxer sent it to me. I want one of those, but my in-laws buy pre-cut garlic. Applause! I wish I had access to more fresh ingredients instead of frozen and pre-cut. Yeah. Well, maybe you can buy yourself a clove of garlic. Is not. I'm buying garlic when it's on sale all the time and use it. Welcome back, Emmy! Casco brought them in back into the map. Good job. I made that mistake many times. Even I rubbed my eyes after Carolina Reaper. Oh my God, I will die. It's those little things that works. I can buy, but no space. They're not like things in a certain way. I won't fight with them. I know. I'm lucky. My in-laws here, they just let me do my crazy science projects. So yesterday we made mozzarella from scratch. The other day we made butter from scratch. I am with sourdough all the time in the fridge, you know. Yesterday I put a bunch of jars with the whey in the fridge. They just let me do my projects. We're gonna make more feta cheese next. Oh, nice, my bread looks nice, my friends. I'm telling you, my friend, bread looks nice. Now I will bake this at lower temperature. Start. Okay. When I buy my own house, then I'll have all the wonderful foods. Yeah. I look forward to feta cheese making. I will make feta cheese too. I just need for feta cheese like a basket or something, and I was thinking to put holes in small plastic containers so we can shape it nicely. Another project. Is there a substitute for feta cheese? I'm lactose intolerant and feta cheese makes me instant go bathroom. Other cheese I can have, but in limited amounts. I have no idea. I never ate. Yeah, I don't like tofu, so I have no idea. Yeah, maybe we can Google. Yeah, maybe we can Google. Oh, and my mom texted me. I'll need to reply. Substitute for feta. Uh, Maybe you can make feta cheese just using goat milk, because I know many people can tolerate better goat milk than cow milk. So maybe you can try make it yourself just with goat milk. One you know oh substitute for feta cheese vegan. And I saw someone make mozzarella with lactose free milk. They say work. Oh, so might work. Yeah, or you can buy lactose free milk and try make feta. Like a type of feta or Balkan cheese, we call it in. Yeah, I saw. Yeah, you can try that. Okay, I have to move this bread. And we're gonna move it on another tray. Yeah, I tried the tofu in Romania and I didn't like it. Maybe there are different types of tofu, not just the one that I tried, but I didn't like the one that I tried. Wasn't, yeah. Uh, do you have a garden to put the goat? Yeah, I need a cow or a goat too. I would love to have. Okay, let's move here. The induction stove. I want a cow. Right? We need a cow. I do currently have a big yard, but I don't think the family dog will like the goat. Oh my goodness. Okay. Because my induction stove doesn't like the pot that I have, I need to find where I put the. Oh, it's here. Where I put the metal. This. I watched videos last night showing cheddar making also. Super interesting. Ah, really nice. You can experiment and make different cheeses with herbs and all kinds of stuff. Different salt, different. And if you order rennet, even better. Goats bring more to the table than pet dog. Yeah. I wonder if I order rennet, how long can be stored? It has an expiration date or something. If I order rennet. My dog came here. Hi, Not. What you want? Hello, you wanna go outside? You don't have to walk the goat. Hi, what are you doing here? I have my dog is here. Nutka, come here. Nut, come here. Come here, baby. Come here. Nutka, Nutka, Nutka. Hi, come here. he's so cute. You wanna go outside? You wanna go outside? Let's go out. And I wash my hands. Come, 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 come. Ow! A cable. Come, come, come. Go outside. Don't jump on me. Let's go out. I know you wanna go out. Come, come. Go. Go. I'm alone home and okay. I'm alone home, and when she wants to go outside, she comes here to ask me to let her out. Doggy, just stay in the garden with rope, yeah. Liquid rennet, both animal and vegetable types. Oh, I didn't know that it's a vegetable. Should be stored in the refrigerator, but should never be frozen. Liquid vegetable rennet has a recommended shelf life of 1 year. Dry rennet variety should also be refrigerated when stored and have a longer shelf life compared to the liquid. Oh my god, we should definitely look and order maybe a small amount. Yeah, I will try. Spatzer, hello, hello. Thank you so much for the follow. Goats are good for controlling kotsu. They eat the leaves and stems and trample the ground to kill the roots. Invasive weed vine is south. They can take over. Oh my goodness. Hello, hello. Of course, the next answer says you should freeze it. No, a year is good if I can store it for a year, you know. I need to remind myself to bring the dog back in the house, okay, in about 10 minutes or so. My pot, here we have the pot, and we're gonna start this. Freeze the goat? No, don't freeze the goat. Don't freeze the goat. Okay, I need a bit of olive oil. And we're gonna cook the onions in here. Don't freeze the goat. And when that's gonna heat up, we're gonna add onions and let them soften up. We had last year a small garden, so we have a big backyard, and one of Joe's sisters improvised a small garden. She just put like 4 pillars into the ground, and she put the like a fence wire around. Well, not too tall, not taller than my table, so just like this, and the dog didn't went there. It's true that we have a girl, so yeah, but Spatzer, hello, hello. Okay. I finished my kombucha. Let me put this here. The bread looks good, my friends. The bread looks good. I just need some color on the bread. I might even start the convection. The bread looks good. I'm impressed. I enjoy. Oh, well cooked meal. Happy to have you here. Happy to have you here. We are doing a bunch of experiments. Yesterday we made mozzarella from scratch from milk and vinegar. Right now I have sourdough baguette. in the oven. I have this tiny oven here, and I'm making a soup because I'm in Canada, in Winnipeg, and it's cold outside. We need a hearty soup. A bread looks, yes, like that, 10,000 out of 10. We making kombucha, we making sourdough, we made butter. We're. Amen. Thank you so much. Amen. Thank you. Thank you so much. Awesome. I'll be around for the recipes. And if you type in chat exclamation point recipe, you can see what we're making. But the baking bread smells good. M. M. Thank you so much. Thank you. You. Thank you. So friends, I might have to buy another board because Hazel took this one last night. Oh, the breads. I want the bread to have some color. I want the bread to have some color. Yep. Thank you. You can copy and paste recipes if you wish, and if you want to try them yourself. And okay, I don't want to burn the onion, so just soften it up like this. Whoa, cascade! Thank you. Thank you so much. Whoa. Don't fall down. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, I was checking to see if I'm missing something. So if I'm getting another board, I might hang it here so you can see it, maybe. Okay, we're cooking onions. Keep an eye on the oven. I will add garlic like that. And you know what? I brought from the fridge a jar with whey that we ended up yesterday because can be used in soups instead of the stock. So we're gonna use some of that for the soup. Instead of water or chicken stock, you can use that. Which has always been hanging there. There is here a tiny little nail, and I hang this. And if I put a tiny thing, I can hang the board there too. But where I should put a knife thing here? You think I should put it here? Where you think will look good? I think there. Okay, next we have to add here tomato paste. I lower a bit the fire. And I have tomato paste in my backpack. Okay, I bought today a few things. So I bought Parmigiano like this because they didn't have the chunk one. I bought cream 50% off. I bought tomatoes, beans, and tomato paste. Let me see. Under Baby Yoda. Oh, on this side? You mean on this side here? I can do that. Here, you mean, huh? It's kind of for me not to, is you know. So I need tomato paste. I have tomato paste. We need to open it. I have the table and it's not that accessible there, not good stretching there. Put them in a place that should be easy to reach. Maybe, yeah, I was thinking here because here also I have the table, so if Hazel comes to the room, she's not gonna be able to reach that, or would be good out of reach of little hands, yeah. Because here she can come. I have a chair here and she can come to this part where Baby Yoda is. So I was thinking to put it there because if she comes in the room, she's not gonna reach that part. Because, yeah, we have a little munchkin here. Okay, tomato paste. That is climbing. We call her little monkey as well because she's climbing places and she loves to climb her daddy back and mine. I'm horsey and daddy is piggy. Because I can imitate really good the horsey, like, and walk around the house like this with her on my back. Make sure you hide Hazel mountain climbing gear. Yeah, I'm a really good horsey, and Daddy is a piggy. Friends, you know what we're watching in the past few days in the evening? We're watching Karate Kid, and the last the last one feels like is the worst one. I don't like it, and I fell asleep all the time because I don't like it. Seeing people being so mean, it just puts me off. I cannot, I cannot watch it if it's so. So I prefer I close just my eyes. I close my eyes and I fell asleep. I love Karate Kid. The rest are like, nah, same one, same one. Yeah, I don't like the third one at all. Like, I am legit struggling to watch that. I don't like it. I don't like people being mean. No, it's just, I cannot stand that. So I'm just closing my eyes and yeah, John is like, you're sleeping over there? No, I was just listening with my eyes closed. So I have Parmigiano. The first one was nice, and the second one acceptable, but the third one is just killing me. Okay, I'm adding 1 can of beans, and I should drain them and wash them. Okay. Like this. I will leave this up a bit. So I will go and drain this and wash them, and I will do the same with the second one. Yes, of course, I'm using kidney beans. This is what I found. You can use cannellini. I didn't find those. So I found this one. White kidney beans. White haricot. Yeah, white haricots. Yeah. This is what I found. And this with the yellow container are the cheapest products. Any beans, delish beans, yeah. Okay, so I'm opening the second one. I want to add a tiny bit of liquid in there. I don't want to burn this, so I have whey. I'm going to add a bit there. So we continue to cook this tomato paste with onion and garlic. We have lovely aromas in here, like that. and I go drain these and wash them. Heinz baked beans. I watched Oppenheimer. The storyline jumped all over the place. Seems to be a trend now. I was asking John because we don't have what to see anymore, and I was asking him if he wanna watch it, and he didn't reply. Usually, what that means is he read the reviews or he read the storyline or something, and he didn't like it, so he's just avoiding the answer. Canned white beans in UK is cannellini, sometimes called white kidney beans in US. Oh, so I chose good thing, okay? I go drain these. I wonder if Mr. Bean love beans. Ooh, I will drain, wash, and be right back, okay? I don't have a sink in here, so I have to go here, but you still hear me up yapping here. Okay. So drain that liquid. This way we avoid any tummy problems, you know, if you drain the liquid. Because if you boil beans yourself, you're gonna throw away the water in which you boil them first time to avoid tummy problems. But these ones, when you buy them like this, they don't do that. They cook them in the can, so yeah. Okay. The second one I'm washing now. So I decided what I like in the kitchen, the color schemes that I would love to have in a kitchen, and I would love to have a white kitchen with the cupboards, to have black elements around, like cast iron stuff, like the flower that I have on the floor, on the wall right now, elements like that, and the red from my KitchenAid, and yeah. Okay, I am 28 now. I don't know why, but it just hit me why they are called kidney beans. They look like kidneys. Yeah, they look like tiny kidneys. Sometimes, you just need a moment, like. I pressed something here. I don't know what I pressed. What I pressed? Okay. Oh, baguette, la baguette. Okay, I put this one can just in here. One can of beans, like that. And I'm increasing the temperature. I'm cooking this, and I'm adding whey instead of chicken stock. You can add chicken stock if you want. We're gonna simmer these. We're gonna add seasoning. I'm 66 and I never knew why. We all learn here. Yeah, we're learning. After tonight, I will have way to use. Yes. So Trey saw yesterday how I made mozzarella, and he ordered the things, and today he's gonna make mozzarella. Yay! Super nice. And I was thinking that I can find a use for one of these cans. Remember, if I'm making sourdough, my sourdough rises too much in the oven and is touching the upper elements. And the mom gave me an idea to use cookie cutters as a base, but they're still tiny. So I can cut this can a tiny bit higher than the cookie cutters, maybe 2 or 3 parts, and put them there, and I can so I can reuse one of these cans for that step. Okay, let's check the baguette. You wanna see the baguette? Do you wanna see the baguette? We have one more to bake, but I would like more color on this one too. Le baguette, it looks like this. On next one, I'm gonna make only 3 cuts, not. Might have a plastic liner inside the can. I don't think so. I will turn it on this side, so we have some color on that side as well. I don't think so. Just be careful when reshaping the tin. Metal is extremely sharp. Yeah, I know. Looks good. Okay. I will look. I don't think it has anything inside. I will remove the lid. But in here, I don't think. We'll burn. We'll just burn. Burn, burn. Okay, so I need oregano, I need red pepper flakes and salt. But I was thinking, because I don't have chicken stock, I have this dry bouillon. I can add some of these. Okay. Chicken bouillon. I think Ascot won't hold any longer and run to buy a baguette after seeing things. I think Ascot has some stashed baguette in there in his freezer or something. I think he has a stash of baguette. Okay, let's add some Italian herbs because I don't have oregano just by itself. I have Italian herbs and this one has oregano in. I looked at Dolorama and they don't have. They need to restock. Lots of the shelves are empty at Dolorama here. I'm smashing a bit these beans. Chili flakes. I think I have chili flakes in here. Amazon delivering a new standing lamp for clothes hobby work. I want to see how that looks. How's this lamp looking? Red pepper flakes. Always have frozen stash, but not as good as fresh. You made before. You said here in chat that you made before. Okay. Chili flakes going in. I'm not gonna add salt because the chicken bouillon has a lot of salt. Sunlight. I can send you the link, ma'am. Yeah, ma'am. And after that, you can send it to me. Or you can post in Discord. Okay. This is the stash of spices. We need fresh pepper in there. And I like pepper a lot, so I'm adding a lot. Pepper. I made and posted pictures before, but the fresh from store is amazing. Okay. Beans. Bakery fresh is always good. Okay, so the bread should be ready and we have another one to bake. Oh my goodness. Has lovely, lovely color. Lovely color. Where's my thingies? Look at this. Isn't this nice? Nice and crispy. Nice and crispy. Aroma of the bakery helps. My stash of spices look similar. They are all pressed against each other in random order. Look at this! Ah, he's hot! I'll tell you how good is later. Okay, okay. I have another bread to bake. And I have a can of tomatoes as well to add in here. Great color! It is. It's hot. Look. Great color right here. Let me block a bit the sunlight. Look at this. And look on the back. See? See? Smells like bread. Looks like bread. Must be bread. Oh, what are you thinking? Let me put this here for a second. Perfect. I have a looks perfect. I have a baker, but the next one I'm gonna do only 3 cuts. Here I did 4. The next one just 3 because it's like demi baguette. I have a baker 300 meters away from my home, and you can literally smell rolls and buns like 100 meters away from them. The smell is amazing. Okay, I will put here the tomatoes as well. Let's open this can as well. Let's open this one too. Take your time. Morning River. You saw the bread is with sourdough. Baguette with sourdough. But the next one I'm gonna do only 3 cuts. Only 3 cuts. Okay. I opened this can on the other upside down, but yeah. Like this. Look at this. Look at this. We're gonna use red pole to smooth all this together. Red pole. Red pole is the immersion blender. Take your time. Okay, that there. This here. Kitchen temperature, let's see. Let's see how much is now in here. It warmed up because of the stove, and I have 66.6 Fahrenheit. 66.6. You know what 666 means? Means change. So I should be ready for change or something. Be ready, prepared to accept the change. So it's not a bad thing, means change. 19.2, delicious baguette. Eh. Some water. Means it's hot as hell in your kitchen. Got to Canadians. I need to bring the dog back home in the house. The doggy. I need to bring the doggy back. No, she's staying here at the door. Come in, baby. Okay, she's back. She's back in the house. Quick, someone, taste the soup. Okay, I think I will move this a bit so we can make food police. Okay, I want to move this a bit so I can put the other baguette in the oven like that. Food police. Let's move this so. Oh, and I have spinach. We're gonna add some spinach in the soup. I bought fresh spinach and I washed it and kept it like this in the water. So yeah. Okay, let's put this lid on here and let's move this a bit more so I can have the bread, so we can bake the other bread too. Super nice. I like it. Okay, you stay here. I'm gonna move this in here. Okay, this here, like that. And the bread, we have it here. Okay. Coffee. Okay, I have some dough on my hand. Start. We preheat that a bit. It's low today. My redeem chili didn't work. Yeah, something is going on. Are the cars just to look or do they have some sort of purpose? I will tell you. If you do not cut, your bread will crack randomly and might not look that nice. Back in days, different bakeries used to have their own baby bag. So back in days, different bakeries used to do the cuts on the breads. Every bakery in a unique way, and this way you will recognize the bread from which bakery will come. But also, when you do the cuts on the bread, like here and here the bread is more crispy and has more flavor. So has different, But if you don't cut it yourself, your bread might crack weird, So this is the first one. And my phone doesn't recognize me because I have flour on my fingers. Okay, let's put a bit more water in here as well. You can put an ice cube in the oven. Cut baguette should always be in that direction also. Yeah, you can. I did on the other one just 3. I made too many on this one. People do all kinds of designs these days with the cuts. Just be you and do whatever, It's not to break the rules. Have fun. People do all kinds of designs on bread now. It's like a whole art that is going on. Be creative and have fun. Okay. Let me bring back the soup. Ooh, 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 ooh. Smells nice. Ooh, hot. Okay. Smells nice. And I'm gonna use the immersion blender to mix this in. In the professional baking streams, they will explain the type of cut is used. I'm doing good. You can make mini Subway sandwiches from your baguette. Yes. You do you. I'm doing me, yeah. I do my own cut. You can do your own. Be unique. She's not roasting me. She's just bringing information, No, she's not roasting me. People do, in professional bakeries, when they make the baguette the same type every day, they have their hand form and they just they have like memory muscle, They will, when they're gonna bake millions of breads every day, they will not take the time to do designs and so. Only on smaller bakeries you're gonna see more creativity on breads. On mass production, everything is gonna be the same, taste the same, look the same every day, every year. The home bakers and smaller bakeries, they put more creativity in their products. I am not a professional cook or chef or anything. I am, I am just me doing by passion, not by, I'm doing just by passion. No, is good. Okay, before gym closes, I go do some cardio. Okay, go. Is too nice, yeah. Too nice to roast anyone. Okay, I need this, and I know for a long time, okay? Is my friend, and and we are learning and sharing things, you know. I might know a few things, you might know other things, but sharing all together, we are learning and we enrich our lives, you know. Anna is a padish cook most of the time. Yeah, I'm a padish cook. I'm not. Okay, Red Pool coming into play. Are you ready? Red Pool is coming here. And Mem is roasting pork on a grill. What is a padish? So I used to, after I came here in Canada first time, I been here first time like 2 weeks or so, and I had to go back to Romania, and I was so heartbroken and miss being with John that I was looking online to find Canadian YouTube channels that will soothe my soul and my pain, you know. So I found a channel on YouTube called Raspberry Rock, and it's mainly a guy that has a house somewhere in the woods in Canada, and he's living there with his two dogs. His wife comes sometimes at the end of the week because his wife is still working, has a job in the city, so he's living alone there. And they make these meals called spadish. Comes from make up a dish. One time his wife told him, he asked her what she's gonna cook, and she said, I'll make up a dish. But he didn't heard all the words in a good way. Maybe she pronounced them too fast. So he said, padish? What's that padish? From make up a dish, you know? So padish is just an improvised meal where you put a little bit of that, a pinch of that, some of that, and more of that, and you make up a dish, Yeah, and if you want to see, the channel is Raspberry Rock on YouTube, and he's also streaming on Fridays, live streams on YouTube. I'm a great padish cook, yeah. So this is how I am, a bit of that, a pinch of that, some of that, and all together will make a yummy meal. I don't like to follow things like this, you know. I have to, like with the soup, I had whey and I use whey for the soup. You can use chicken stock if you follow the recipe by, you know, letter by letter, you can do that. But I like to be a bit crazy. I am like this, okay? This is how I am. So, per dish, make up a dish. Let's put Ruby in here. Ruby Red Pool. Guys could name this mixer Red Pool. Okay. And we're gonna smooth this out. Be careful, it's hot, okay? Ah! Look at this! It's pouring here, pouring like a kitty cat. Fortunately, I have a soup maker which does the blending for me. It looks like sturdy blender. It's my version of padish soup. See, everyone has a padish. Everyone has a padish. Okay. Ah, how I take this apart? I don't know. Okay, did it. I did it. Super nice. Look at this. Nice and smooth. I can make a bit smooth. Let's do more. Yeah. Okay, now it's done on my liking. Love this dream. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate. The family will love the soup tonight. Okay, I will put this back on the stove now. I will take out this. What did I took out? No, wrong cable. I took out the wrong cable. With my eye, I still have an eye on the oven, okay? Okay. Wrong cable. Okay, I put this in here. And this here. Lower this, like that. That's with me. Oh my goodness, look at this. But we're not gonna let it just like this. We're gonna add another can of beans. And these ones, we're not gonna blend them. So look at this. Oh my goodness. Super yummy. I need how is that called? I need to put my spoon here. I need one of those. Okay, I put here this one, the second can of beans, and we let this simmer again. Looks like silk. Yeah, the blender does good. Okay, I will put this here because we recycle. Okay, let me check the bread. Okay, looking good, looking good. But I will open again and do more deepen the cuts. Okay, and maybe more steam like that. I wash the beans. I drain the liquid from the can and wash them good to prevent that tummy problem. Looks like tomato soup. They call it spoon dressed. Yes, those ones. Yeah, I need one of those. They have them on Amazon. But knowing you, you'll find something to use. No, knowing me, I'm gonna go to thrift store because I can find lots of things here that are useful, brand new, and I can use. Yep, thrift store is the key here. I'm not gonna buy a new one. Ah, what store? A thrift store, like Salvation Army store, you know, where they have things from people that donate and they sell them a lower price. Yeah, thrift store. Thank you so much for the follow, Rafael Culinario. Thank you. Yeah, the pot I have from thrift store. I have many pots. I bought these pots, 2 pots in a set from Gordon Ramsay, and they look like brand new. And they're really nice and sturdy. Like a second-hand store. Yes, yes, yes. But here in Romania, the second-hand stores have only clothes. Here they have things for the house as well, like lamps, sometimes furniture, things for your kitchen. Yeah. Okay, I'm checking the bread. I'm checking the bread. Ooh, that looks nice in there. Needs more steam. Okay, like that. Um, I have spinach, and I'm gonna chop this up so we can add in the soup. Uh, Value Village got caught reselling used item from Dollarama for up to 3 times the amount they got it for. Oh my goodness. Store right next door to me is a thrift store. I don't trust any of them thrift stores anymore. Greedy, insert bad name here. Oh. Yeah, some of the things are not worth, but some are worth. Um, we have Alien Rose here. You can find good stuff at discount prices that get overstocked from other stores or inventory from stores going out of business. Yeah, I saw lots of brand new things at the thrift store here. They have like for car fans, brand new, many of them. They have gym mats, brand new, many of them. Lamps for house, brand new, many of them. Um, cloth for car, when you want to polish the car, many of them brand new. I don't have a car. Yeah, many things just brand new, and many of them. um, there are many stores in this area that accept things that people discard because they are moving and downsizing or have an estate dissolving. Yeah, I saw here as well. Many people are going taking this stuff, and they receive like a coupon, back, and they have a saving on the next. If they go to buy something next time, they can use that coupon as a saving. Um, Hello, hello. Do they have wives? You can buy a goat at a thrift store? No, unfortunately, no pets at thrift stores. In Romania, how do they call thrift store for things? They call it second hand. Second hand store, it's called. Okay, we simmer this for a bit. Oh my goodness, these look nice. These look nice. Rather have a goat than a wife. Get no offense. Torino. How's the weather, Torino, in Thompson? Tell me how your weather is. Weather Thompson. Let's see if Stream Elements loves Thompson or not today. Thompson minus 21.9. It's nice, but I'm not well, so I'm staying inside. Okay, I will chop this roughly. Like this, like this, like this. I don't want to put on pants. Oh, okay, okay. My bread looks good, my friend. My bread looks good. Ooh, nice, nice. Okay. Love it, love it. I will stop and start on lower temperature now. And convection. Look at this lovely soup. And we're gonna put here spinach and cream and parmigiano. And with sourdough baguette, it's gonna be delicious. In Romanian language, how do you say it? Second hand, exactly like that we say it in Romanian. We adopted the second hand uh, phrase. Yeah, we don't say magazin de mâna a doua. We say second hand. Buzzing! Good morning! Or it's not morning, it's good evening, afternoon. Good afternoon. Where am I? Good afternoon. So we have parmigiano and I bought half and half because it was 50% off. But I just saw an announcement that they're not gonna do anymore these things, or lower the price when it's use it today or something. I heard something like that. I need some soup. It's 10 Fahrenheit. Oh no. Our soup always have vegetables in cubes. I never made blended cream soup. I bet it's delicious too. You should try. You should try. We make more soups like you're saying, Vilius, in Romania, with chopped cubes and stuff, and broth, you know. But the ones like creams are good too. We have the chunks of beans from the second can. The first one we blended. And we're gonna have spinach. Half and half and half off. Oh my goodness, Torino is really upset today. Come on, start. Why not starting? Avon, I didn't press start, my friends. I forgot to press start. Look. Oh my goodness. If I had a voodoo doll, I stick. Man, I wish I was a bear. People leave you be, and I get to sleep always. Nice. If you want it more with more color, you can keep it longer in the oven. No hibernating this year. Too warm. It is. It is Monday today. It's Blue Monday today for fun. I'd be a polar bear. Nobody messes with a polar bear. And maybe it's one of those days, you know, one of those days when I think we need to double up on coffee. I think we need double the coffee. I will put this back here. I want more color. This is why, to make this day nicer, I'm gonna make a coffee with ice cream. Espresso plus, yeah. We need that, today. Even Hazel had a weird morning today, you know, like she didn't want to get dressed, she didn't want to put a sweater, she was saying that everything is itchy. Yeah, she was like cranky this morning. I think, yeah, it's one of those days. Nobody messes with a grizzly bear. Polar bear looks at people and think there is a tasty uprising. Polar bear could eat a grizzly for lunch. Good morning, Summer Antique. Hello, hello, how are you? Nice to have you here. I saw the soup that you posted yesterday in Discord. Lovely soup, lovely. Toscan soup, I loved it. I didn't make that one today. I made the soup with beans, but yeah, lovely. I made roasted chili flavored chickpeas last night. Delicious snack. Ooh, super yummy. True. I ate bear once. Wasn't a fan. Really? You didn't like it? Yeah, I love the soup. Yeah. Nice, nice, nice. Let me open this. The season for soups is cold. Yeah, it's cold. And I made baguette today, so I thought the soup will be. I didn't went to the store to buy. I can find parmesan, like a chunk of parmesan, only to Safeway close to me, and I didn't went there. I went to North Rails today, and they don't have Parmigiano like that. Like you know. Yeah, betcha. The bear soup was good. Tana is the chasing the animal around the first to kill is which hard. Yeah, which is hard. Soups are super comfort food in cold weather. Yes, and especially in Blue Wednesday. Good morning, good morning. You get a nice call from it as well. For this soup, we need the bowl and stuff. See, I'm putting the spoon here and I don't like that mess. I don't like that mess. Salt, pepper, chili powder, olive oil. Easy peasy. Noted. Okay, I'm opening this. Half and half on half price. I bought today. I didn't bought cream, full cream. I bought half and half on half price. Oh, I have a mess over there that I need to sort out. See, nice and bubbly. I'm gonna turn off and I'm gonna turn off. My head is bzzz from this. I'm gonna add spinach in here like that. And I'm gonna mix like this and I'm gonna add half and half and we're gonna mix like that, and the spinach will just cook in the residual heat like that. And we need parmigiano. Better is the one that you buy in a chunk and grate yourself. What beans are considered white beans? I use this one, kidney beans, haricots. Kidney haricot beans. Okay, put that there. And add parmigiano, and you can add parmigiano when you serve as well. Oh my goodness, look at this. Look at this. Lovely. Green spices in the soup looks like, yeah, you like spinach is in the soup. Spinach that I cut. Spinach. And I go and get a bowl so we can put soup in. Let me check my bread. Looking good, looking good. Need more time to get some color. Yeah, spinach. Looking good. I will take this upstairs. Haricot, I learned a new word today. Word today. Okay, here is just the fan. Indian world will be sag. Okay, I go upstairs, put this in the fridge, wash this, and I bring a bowl so we can try the soup. Popeye will love the soup, yeah. Ah, some liquid is. Okay. I could have used this half and half for my coffee, my friends. Yeah, I could have used this for my coffee. Let me wash this. I'm taking a bowl. With a plate underneath, and I need to get kitchen towels. I'm out of those, and I need a spoon, and I bring the cream back so we can use it for coffee. I need a spoon. Okay, and I'm coming back. You hear me? Ooh, smells like bread. Smells like bread and soup here. Okay, I'm coming back. Um, have you made either a blueberry cake with ice cream or sour cream cake? Well, when? I made with sour cream too, and I made with blueberries too, and icing too. I made both ways. This one here. I think I made both ways. I made so many cakes, so many ways. I could go for Popeye chicken, go to a Popeye and find someone for a chicken sandwich. I hate spinach as a kid. It's mostly canned. Oh, I don't like the canned one. I like frozen spinach or the fresh one. I never had a canned one. I mean, it's so fragile, spinach, and I feel when you can it, it's gonna end up like nothing, and you're gonna reheat it or use it, and it's end up like legit no vitamins in that. I prefer frozen one or fresh one. That's my thing. Oh, okay, we need now this so we can put some soup in here. Like that. Oh my goodness, smells good. Smells good. My tummy is legit now. Gonna start making noises like "Rrr." So if you hear that, I'm sorry. It's my tummy. I hate leaving this in the pot. See, I have my corks, my weird stuff. I don't like to leave those silicone things. It's going for canned peaches or pineapple. Great northern bean soup with cornbread is yummy. Caso, thank you. They sell Popeye spinach in both can and in bags. The can is pretty tasty. Both are yummy. Yeah, peaches or pineapple is yummy. Okay, some parmigiano on top, like that. And I would love to move the pot. I put the lime here. This
Get in my belly!
Get in my belly! Ooh, the bread looks good. I need to move it on the other side. This one is the first, but I need to turn the tray. Oh my goodness, look at this, the second one. Look at the second one. You see? Do you see? Looks nice. Looks lovely. Okay. Stealing food, getting my belly. In my head I go, oh, Christmas tree. Yeah, I'm doing that as well. Every time. Oh, Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree. Every time. Okay. The pot there. And I thought, okay, I will try to move this here. It's hot. Okay. Try to move this in here like that. And I will put the lid back on the soup. And we clean the table. So we have room, and also to have room for making ice cream coffee too, right? Papa was a good marketing tool for the spinach industry. Yeah. Eat baguette with soup. Whoa! Morning River, thank you.
Morning River tipped $25.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I feel like I can't have too much spinach. It starts tasting like peanut butter to me, which isn't a problem, but it's weird because I don't have peanut butter in my mouth. Morning River, thank you so much. Woohoo! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna have baguette with the soup. Of course, I'm gonna have baguette. But I want to bring it here. Okay. Bring this here. Like that. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay. My phone is here. Thank you so much. Okay. Put the phone in here. Whoa. Guys, go! Oh, Christmas tree. Thank you so much. I need to change that noise thingy because yeah, it's messing with my mind. Thank you so much, Carl Scott. I have because not to eat too much spinach, too much vitamin K is not good. Lovely. Do you see this? Do you see? I break like that so we can. Oh my god. Smells so good. Smells so good. The crust is not soft, but the inside is super nice. Any left? Yeah, we still have butter. We still have butter. So good. Still have butter. You want me to go get butter? See, the crust is crunchy. Will soften up. Will not stay like this tomorrow. Then I'm going to make a very white Italian. The crust is nice and crunchy. So baguette, this baguette is like the French type of baguette with a crusty crust, you know, and soft and airy inside. This will soften up. Tomorrow is not gonna be like this anymore. Especially I'm gonna store it if it's gonna last any in a plastic bag. Let me get butter, homemade butter. Oh my god, tastes so good. The flavor of sourdough is so like nutty and delicious, like super good. I'm hyperventilating here. Okay, because I'm so excited about how things are turning, I'm getting like hyped up so much and my heart is gonna explode. Okay, butter. Butter! We have butter, homemade butter. Here, homemade butter. Never had the bread. Crust will be chewy tomorrow, true. Crust will be like chewy tomorrow. Okay, butter, homemade butter on homemade sourdough baguette. Here, if you go in the store and you buy baguette, the crust is soft and the bread is more like for Subway or something. It's not baguette like the French crusty one. This one is good for soup. Don't forget to make coffee now. I don't need any more bread addiction. Oh my god. So good. But I need to taste the soup with the spinach. So good, and you can dip the bread in the soup like this. Oh, lots of energy to drilling into the wall. This is heaven. This is heaven. Like so good. Hot bread with butter is my kryptonite. And soup. Look at this. Hmm? So good. Too good. I'm checking the bread. Okay, it got crunchy. It got nice color on top. I will take it out now. So good. And the Parmigiano is just like the cherry on top. You know, like mm-mm-mm, mm-mm-mm. The sassy mm-mm-mm. So good. So good. You can just dip bread in this and yeah. So good. I have to take the other bread out. I'm gonna take the other bread out. My phone doesn't recognize me. How is with sourdough? Has more flavor, like more like nutty flavor, you know? Because the dough was in the fridge overnight and had a slow fermentation and has like a nutty flavor. It's like if you have butter and this bread, legit, you don't stop eating. It's like kryptonite. Like really good. Like really, really good. It's so hot. I feel like the first time grew more like this and this one, but both of them are nice. Amen. Thank you. Thank you so, so much. Thank you. I will let it here to cool down. Woo. And move this. Thank you. Thank you so, so much. I wrote MM. Thank you. Thank you so much. I was double checking. Thank you so much, MM. Okay, I will put this in here. And I will let it cool down. See? Looks nice. Looks nice. I feel like this one grew more like up in, you know? Baguetticious bread. See, we did good. Let me take a picture. Pennsylvania? What's with Pennsylvania police? Wonder if cats makes a difference? I don't think. Probably it was just the oven. Probably was just the oven temperature. Oh my goodness, so nice. And John texted me and I did reply to him. He texted me like an hour ago and I didn't say anything. He was worried because yesterday I felt like not good after the stream. I was just dead and hungry. Okay. The only deaf guy, Connor. Hello, hello. How you doing? Hello. Welcome in. Okay, one more bite of this soup. And I'm making the coffee. Pretty sure his takes so save some baguette for me. So good. You can make croutons and add in the soup if you want.
Get in my belly!
I'll go get ice cream. Make sure to follow Connor. Ice cream. You're welcome. How are you? Hello, hello. Okay. I need some. I will take this upstairs in the fridge. Let me. I almost drink whey. Don't drink whey. I need some water. Okay. We need one blender. And I got this one from the thrift store with many of these cups. So I got this from thrift store with many cups. Poetry. And in here I'm gonna add ice cream, but let me put this in the plug. Okay. I feel like my NutriBullet from home has bigger the jars, or how you call these. They are bigger. Still snowing? Oh my god. You have like big snowflakes? We have snow here, but right now the sun came. This morning we had a bit of snow. Sorry. How I'm opening this? Where the rings go on top of the... Where the rings to screw... Oh, I have those. I have them here. The rings. So you can... I have them here. Look, different colors. Lids. Different lids. Lids like this. Lid like this. With tiny holes. Bigger holes. See? Yeah, and many of these. This one has a handle, this one doesn't, and I have one, I have like 5 cups or something, yeah. One more, and one more, and one more. So all of these with these. See, I have all of them. Yeah. It's just I'm not using it enough because I have to carry it upstairs and all of that. You know how it is. And in the kitchen we don't have any more room where to... I didn't move to poultry for snow. Wind and rain is enough. Come on, ice cream. Oh, yeah, some in the lid for me. Some in the lid for me. Okay, we need to... And the ice cream that I have is without sugar. sugar-free vanilla ice cream. So I need 2 scoops of ice cream. Get in there. Okay. Supposed to be 9 Celsius next week. Supposed to have next week -1 in the day. Okay, and I'm gonna lick these and I'm gonna put this in the freezer. Yummy. Friends, I have to carry all of those upstairs to wash. Not fun. It's taking me an hour to carry everything upstairs. Okay, next we're gonna add instant coffee. Instant coffee. This is some olive here. Instant coffee. And I'm not gonna add a ton because I'm afraid that I'm gonna start shaking up. Okay, coffee. You can add milk. I'm gonna use this half and half or some of it. And also you can add some ice if you want to make this more, you know. I go get some ice as well, like a cube or so. I will put it in here directly. And put the rest in the fridge. I think every day I go up and down the stairs like 1,000 times. I know we have ice in here in the fridge. So this is in the freezer upstairs in the kitchen. So some ice. Closing
Nivedon just
this.
subscribed to tier 1.
What? What? Who subscribed? I just heard something, tier 1. Who subscribed? What? Nivedon! Oh my goodness, thank you. Thank you so much. How you doing? Long time no see. Thank you. Don't fall down the stairs again. I am up and down, up and down. Nivedon, thank you so much. Woohoo! Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Happy Wednesday. Okay. And let's put this here. And let's blend this up. Oh my goodness, look nice. Ever see those videos on ice machine in restaurants and bar? Will never have ice there. No, I haven't saw those, but I saw a thing that is making ice and you can buy from Amazon and you keep it on your counter, or those smart fridges that's giving you ice or cold water. And look at this. And you can sprinkle on top a bit of nutmeg or something. I'm not gonna pour this in another. I'm just gonna drink from this cup. You know, a bit of nutmeg you can add on top of that. Ground nutmeg I have here. Just a splash like that. And I can put one of those rings. I put this in the dishwasher and I wash them. All of these. Okay, so you can have your ring around your coffee cup like this, and bam, lovely color. Let's taste. So I have sugar-free ice cream. Look at this. Huh? Huh? If you have a fancy cup, you can use. We don't have, we use mason jars for everything. And coffee we drink from a mismatched coffee cups, or, you know, that we receive for Christmas or whatever. Cheers. Yum. A coffee milkshake. Mold and other bacteria. Oh, really? Ooh, yucky. Bugs. Oh, so no bugs. Mold and yeah, not fun. But I love a smart fridge that's giving me ice, or one of those things that you put on your counter and is giving you ice. Yeah, I would love ice. And I love cold water. I don't like warm water. Ugh, I cannot drink. I am picky with water anyway. I don't like the taste. If it's warm, yeah, my mom was telling me about mold and other yucky stuff from those things where you buy coffee. We have lots of them in Romania. You know, you put coins, or you pay with a card or whatever, and you buy coffee with milk, or, and those are gross as well. My mom was telling me that. The ice cubes is there. They never clean them, exactly. And that milk that stays there for, yeah, I don't know. So good. I'm not Jewish, but I like going to a kosher shop. They clean everything each night. I never been to one. I never been to one. So good. Hot soup, fresh baguette, uh, coffee. Yeah, life is good, my friends. Life is good. So the first bread, I like it more, grew more up in size. Probably this one is more flat. You know why? Because I kept it at room temperature. I should have kept it in the fridge maybe, and would have been better. Might be that. I kept it at room temperature, so I should have kept it in the fridge. This one, yeah, too long at room temperature. But I want to do also cut with a knife so you can see how it's inside. Dana is here for 3 weeks with all this food. It really depends on the cleanness of the restaurant and or machine. And depends on how people are trained, and the owners, and, you know, legit, yeah. And I'm telling you this, I've been reading like a few months ago um, the laws on how it is proper to keep the food, to handle food, fresh, frozen, the temperatures and everything, how to wash the things in a kitchen when you're serving food to people and stuff. And the measures are strict and people should know what to do. But one of John's sister, his little sister, worked in a restaurant, and, like, you know, serving and cleaning and everything that an employee has to do there. And she read the same things as I did about how to handle the food and clean and everything. And she was saying, I am surprised how nobody got sick at that restaurant, because they didn't, the people that were the manager or who was in charge to supervise how the glasses or cutlery is washed. You have to sanitize the dishwasher. You have to do all of these things. So if the manager doesn't supervise proper and impose the things, she was saying this, I am surprised nobody got sick at that place. So, and was a fancy place, not a cheap one, or where they do weddings, like a wedding venue. And yep. I want to cut the bread, one of them. The chicken chef here lost half their employees when the new owner took over because they had to actually work. Fine dining. Okay, let's cut. Nice, you can make bruschetta, but one way to cut to cut baguette is not like I did. You should cut it more in an angle, you know, like this. Not like I did, straight like that. You should cut it more in an angle. Really nice. We have bubbles going on. Yeah, you see, we have bubbles and stuff going on. But smells so good. Something is with sourdough bread. Smells so good. Like you drooling. When you smell this nuttiness, smells so good. Look at this. You see bubbles and stuff. And inside is like glaze. And the crust tomorrow, like Alsko said, will be like chewy and delicious. Right now it's crispy, but oh my god. Most places now you gotta take a food safe course in order. Yeah, is the law. You have to take the food safe course, but they do that, but they don't actually implement. You know, they learn about that. Even people that are working in grocery stores, they have to do that, take that course, and people from restaurants, but they do not implement. Garlic bread for the little one. I bet John has the same fingernails, matching tone. What? Okay, I'm happy. I'm happy. Look at this. Look at this bread. Look at this bread. Lovely bread. Depends on the business. Up here, they follow it strictly. Yeah. Bigger city, I guess, you know. Super good. Right now the place is closed. Bigger city, so they don't care. Yeah. Right now the restaurant, it is closed because they had a problem. Okay, let me find someone to rate. Friends, such amazing things we did today. Sourdough baguette, soup, coffee. Oh, I need to drill. Huh? I need to drill the thing. Cutting in an angle look nice. Yeah, right time. You don't want to be with me when I'm drilling, or you let me be on my own. Let's use the excuse, I don't get paid enough for this. You get paid enough to make sure you clean and you don't get others sick. Yeah, and it's not just the clean, the way you handle yourself, where you put your fingers, and you need to wash your hands, and you know. Let me see if I know you probably don't get paid enough and life is expensive for everyone, but You will have on your conscience people being sick. You want that? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You leave me alone here. You don't want to be with me when I'm drilling holes. I thought about that, Cal Scott. I don't know. Take some pride in your work. Dang, kids nowadays. Drill on your own so we won't hear you speaking French. She has power tools, right? I have, but I don't know. And I don't know. I know what Casco said, and I thought about that, but I don't know the answer. You think I know the answer? I don't know. Okay, this is working. Zoom, 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 zoom. Okay, where is the thing? The thing is here and has some screws. Let's hope screws will not end up in the soup. I should move the soup on the table here so I can have room. Is your first aid kit? No, I don't have a first aid kit. Okay, I was thinking here I should put this. What do you think? There, looks good? Yeah, here. What? The two lady, more power screws and wall anchors. I am not gonna use these. I'm not gonna use this. I'm gonna use just this to put in the wall like that. And crazy glue stick, that good. Gorilla glue, gorilla double-sided tape. Oh, so I don't use these. So I don't use to put holes. Okay, tell me more. So if I don't want to use drill holes, what can I use? Look how Dana is using power tools. Got a welder? Huh? What? What's a welder? Talk to me like I'm 5, okay? Simple words. What's a welder? Giggles. So what's about the gorilla glue or gorilla double-sided tape? You think that will keep these in place with knives on? I'm just teasing. Drill your holes. Oh my goodness. I actually... Okay, I was thinking here. Like this. This doesn't go well. I need a pencil. I will drill holes. The glue actually gives you out after a while, especially with the weight of the knives. Yeah, I use tape and the screws for heavier things. Okay, command streams will do the job. Colby, tap the wall to see if you can find solid bit. Your wall is crooked. No, this is like I don't know how to explain. The wall is the wall, and this is like a thing that you put on front of the wall. We don't have this in Romania. So this is like, you know, like a... I hope you understand what I'm saying. It's tilted to the right. Make sure there is no pipes. Or I don't know. How am I gonna check that anymore? I don't know if there is anything here. Here is the corner of the house. Solid wood paneling. Yeah, that thing. Panels. Yeah, it's like panels. You don't have a stud finder? Amateur. Shut up. I don't know. Why are you asking so many things? Okay. Here. And here, is this going there? And I will have to check if it's in the right, you know. Okay, the pencil worked. I get ya one goes fine, John. Shh. My Stanley has arrived. And the unboxing is so nice. So, oh, cool. Super cool. Let's see if this is like leveled. Oh my goodness, friends. It's like my eyes are okay. Need just a bit higher there, just like a millimeter higher to be like, yeah. Okay, I'm good, I think. Of course, there is that universal joke guys use when they have a stat finder. Did it come with a chair in case gets tired from standing? Oh my goodness, Trace. I'm so happy when things come and you need to open stuff. It's like, ah! Even if I see other people opening stuff, I'm happy. I have a stat finder, but all it goes off when I'm near it. Okay, let me see. Oh my god. Where's the... How I open this? I have flour on my... How... Okay, I managed to open this. I was thinking to use like a... Not exactly to drill hole, to more push this there, you know, like... Should I do a drill? Should I do a hole, you think? Dana should teach baby Hazel how to be handy woman. Yeah, I always tell her, you can do everything you want. Be strong. I always tell her this. Don't say that you cannot do things or no, you can do everything you want. You just need to want to do. I always tell her this. I need to take this out. Okay, I took this out. It's like this, a tiny drill like this. Thank you. Have a nice dream. Mozzarella in your lamp. Yoo-hoo! Pre-drill your hole. Okay, pre-drill. Okay, I'm pre-drilling my hole. Thank you, Colby. Okay, how you put this in? This is too big. This is too big. Like how you tighten this up? You know what I mean? Okay, okay, I'm doing stuff. Look at me go. If you see John typing in chat, ban him. Quick one, don't is distracted. Grab the soup and bread. I'm excited for you. Make sure the drill goes clockwise. I burned too many holes with drill going the wrong way. Make sure the bit drill is not bigger diameter. No, I don't think it's bigger diameter. I think it's like a bit smaller. Yeah, I think it's a bit smaller. I don't know how. This doesn't do anything. Why is not working? What did I do wrong? I tested earlier and worked. There are some numbers here. What the numbers are doing? Flat battery. It worked! Just before I put this in, worked. Now it doesn't work anymore. Died? Died on me? Whoa! Okay, I did something. Let's go back this. Okay, we're making up a dish now. If you have a scrap piece of wood, you can drill a practice run. I don't have a wood. Okay. I don't have no wood. Come on. Okay, one hand I'm holding this and the other I'm tightening the thingy. But I don't tighten it nice because this is so tiny. The drill is like so tiny that it's like... Okay, I tighten that. Next stream, crafting a shell for dishes and spices in the barn. There should be a switch near the trigger to make a clockwise or drilling and counterwise to remove screw. Okay, I'm going in. Thinking too much, you fail. Okay, just... This is really... Like, it's really strong, the paneling. The numbers are like a clutch. You can set them so the screw doesn't get driven too deep. Look at the symbol. Oh. Yeah, it's like 4, 8, 12, stuff like that. But I don't know what that means. But this is so... The paneling is... It's like really strong, like really. Maybe drink the stud. No, I didn't went through the paneling.
3, 2,
Right.
1.
There's a symbol that looks like a drill bit. Yeah, but I cannot. If I cannot go into the drill bit. See, it's a symbol like this. Thank you so much. 3, 2, 1, bang. Is the drill going clockwise? No, goes the other way. Okay, I can go like this. Okay, I'm doing stuff. But goes slow, okay? But I'm doing something. Oh, okay, I did a hole, I think, but a tiny hole. Okay. Oh, okay. I went, I pierced the thing. I'm sweating like legit, but I think I need it bigger because these things will not... I need it bigger because this will not, you know? I don't think that this doesn't fit in that. Weird, true. I was thinking just to put this in without the anchor thingy. We've reached the other side. I'm sweating like I'm dead right now. Friends, see, you leave your woman home alone and she's drilling holes. Is the sun shining though? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's shining here. But not through the hole, through the window. Okay, I went again. Woohoo! Okay, I thought you're saying you're not using the wall anchors. If you use a wall anchor, you need to drill the hole big enough to be inserted. So if I don't use the anchor, I will just put the thingy, right? Okay, because I'm scared to give such a big hole and I don't know what's behind the paneling and so. Thank you, MM. Okay, I'm taking this drill out. Okay, you leave your woman alone home and she's drilling holes in your walls. Good job, right? Okay, now I want to take a bit to screw that thingy. It's like a star thingy. A star thingy, maybe this thingy. These are hard to take out from this. Okay, found the thingy. Let's see if I can put here fits. This doesn't. I think I. Oh, I need to put this in here. I tighten that up. Okay, put this in here like that and put this in. And now take one screw, take the band, put the screw through the hole. Okay, go in there like that, and we put the band here. Okay, and we put this in the hole. Hopefully goes well there. Okay. And the screw doesn't go all the way. You know what I mean? Like went a bit but doesn't go all the way. Okay, I thought she was going to put a mixer attachment on the drill. No. So the screw is there but doesn't go all the way. Let me try. That thing is moving. Let me. Oh, it's going. I just need, muscle. Yeah, I did it. Okay, this one. Like this. I did it, my friends. I did it. Okay. Earthquake detector. Thanks for the follow. Thank you. Okay. Next one. Zoom, zoom. Coming in. I just need courage, I'm scared a bit, so. Okay. Knife, go in there. Second knife, go in there. And where's the third one? And third knife, go in there. Look at there. And that thing always been there. Right? I did it. And that thing always been there. Always, always, and forever is gonna be here. Yeah, and it's sturdy, like it's not moving or anything. What I will have to be careful is to move the jar a bit further, just in case that thing falls, or since the house was built. I did! Look at me, I did it! Can't believe we didn't notice it before. I did it! I did it, I'm happy. Yes, and I didn't put these anchor things. Okay, these are spare, right? Spare parts. I need to put the things back. Now, if someone misbehaves in chat, you can point at the knives. Okay, I'll put this back. Okay, friends. I'm sure John will be happy, but you know, nothing he can do about it. It is done. I have to put this bit back. Okay, close this. Take this where I found it, and this where I found it, and we good. Today I was in construction mode because I told you about the lighting in the washroom, about the how they're called, fluorescent lights. So I went in the garage this morning, and there were fluorescent lights there that are not used. So I take the good ones from the garage and put them in the washroom, and they work and they make good light now. I need to wash my hands after this so I can take upstairs the food and do dishes and stuff. The house value just went up a couple thousand. Who doesn't need magnetic tools holder in the basement? Who doesn't need a magnetic tool holder in the basement? Right. I just need to move my kombucha jar a tiny bit, just to be safe. Just to be safe. Okay, I need a coffee after this. And I need to clean and do the dishes so I can have the house nice and clean. And these ones, I'm gonna store them from the knives, and we are good. But look at my knives, they're super nice, right? I just need to wash them because I used this one and this one, so I will use them, or wash them and bring them back. Whew, I'm next, let's change the light bulb on stream. I never changed, I never, knew how to change fluorescent because I never had. But I managed to do that today. I changed the fluorescent lights today. So yeah, and I put holes in the wall. Okay, let's find someone to raid. Looks like a winner, yeah. So friends, thank you so much for being here and put up with me with my craziness. Let's go to Trace and see his unboxing, okay? And I will mostly listen what he's doing because I have to carry the things upstairs and do dishes. But let's see his lamp, and let's see him making is he started streaming or no? Oh, he is. And he's making mozzarella. Okay, let's go visit him. Everyone needs a knife holder in the basement, right, ma'am? Spooky movie. I love you, ma'am, and thank you so much. Thank you.
That's all, folks.
That's all, folks. Thank you so much. Who did that? Costco. That's all, folks. Thank you so much. Thank you. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow we will do bao buns filled with beef, meat, and who knows what else. But definitely we're gonna do that tomorrow. Uh, Follow Trace, and he's making mozzarella because he saw me making mozzarella yesterday. So let's cheer him up, and he's gonna unbox the lamp as well. Thank you so much. Have an awesome Wednesday. I hope you're gonna have a lovely day and evening. See you tomorrow. Eat good, stay safe, find reasons to smile, stay healthy, and I'm super grateful. Thank you so much. Big hug. You're gonna try apple cheese. I saw that, but will take a few hours to make that. I definitely wanna try it because I have nothing to lose. Apples and sugar, that's all. Yeah, why not? I saw the recipe. Looks lovely. Looks like we make something similar with plums in Romania. Yeah, I forgot the name. Thank you. Thank you. See you tomorrow. Bye.